What's up, Wolfpack fam? You already know what time it is. It's An Idiot Abroad, diving into season 3. It's been a hot minute. This journey has been going so damn quickly. I'm super duper excited for this. We had a blast watching so far the first 2 seasons, and I seriously doubt that I'm not going to enjoy this. So without further ado, let's dive right into this episode. Let's get it, baby.
Marco Polo, one of the world's greatest explorers. In the 13th century, he embarked on an epic journey from Venice to China that took over 3 years to complete. Now, Ricky Gervais is sending his mate Carl Pilkington to follow in his footsteps. But this time, he's got a little company.
Will you stop just puffing and panting like that?
Jesus Christ. It's like a Primark sale.
He said if he did it again, he'd want some company this time. He meant me, but I've sent someone in my place.
Yeah, grab hold of that. I can't stay.
They're like chalk and cheese. Carl whinges all the time.
He's doing me head in. He's treating it like a holiday.
He says he doesn't want adventure, he doesn't want stress.
I'm just not a good swimmer.
Once you're in, it'll be fine.
Warwick never says no. He'd take on a challenge.
Tease the camera, tease the camera. Now do a little bit from Oliver. Good.
It's not the night for this, is it? Warwick, you'll have to do it.
I'm doing it.
They're going to have the adventure of their lifetime, whether they like it or not.
Whoa.
Can't wait.
Right.
Thank you for signing up for another adventure. You're going to take the Marco Polo route. Started it all off, one of the most famous explorers of all time. And he went from Venice through Europe, Asia, and you're going to end up in China. I remember telling you when Dick Whittington walked to London that he had a cat with him, his cat. And you went, why take a cat, right? Take a little mate.
I didn't mean a little mate. I meant take a mate. Take someone who can help you. Bring something with them.
Oh, hang on. Whoa.
Yeah.
So what you're saying, that I'm not going to bring anything to the party here?
I've never seen a dwarf go on a round-the-world trip on any programme. Reynold Fiennes, or whatever his name is, when he climbed Everest. He didn't say, here's my little mate I brought. If I'm being honest, no, if we're being honest, though...
But, Carl,
because what you don't...
What's his height got to do with it?
Yeah.
I just think you're going to be a hindrance.
Yeah,
Oh, this is really bad.
Normally, when I've done these things in the past, all I've had to do is worry about myself.
Yeah.
I don't have that many mates. I don't think I need them. And maybe that's part of what's worrying me. That you're like a little sort of limpet hanging on, dragging me back. That's how it feels.
Limpet?
Well, that's something that's just clinging on, a stag beetle, a leech, taking from
Yeah,
me.
not
You're
a
like
limpet.
a leech.
That
a
would be
leech.
insulting.
No,
a stag beetle or a leech,
Jesus.
he means.
A leech sucking me blood, taking me energy because you're going, can you carry this, can you carry that?
Be fine.
It's not fine. I tell you what, I want that little bit on my phone with you going, it'll be fine. So that when you're shitting out a lung, I can go, remember that? It'll be fine. That's what worries me. He hasn't got a clue. It's not all luxury.
It'll be fine, honestly.
It won't be fine.
What could possibly go wrong here, guys? Was that Ricky's home? And 2, it's great to see Warwick here. I think my first experience had to be the Leprechaun films. And obviously he was in some Star Wars stuff. So those are probably my first 2 experiences seeing Warwick. Venice! Beautiful. Nothing could go
Marco
wrong.
Polo, this is where he was from. This is where he started it. Just think how old all this stuff is.
You'd soon get sick of it, though, wouldn't you? It's a town made for mermaids. Do you know what I mean? It's just hassle.
Yeah, but if you lived here, it wouldn't be a hassle because it's part of your life, and you realise when you want to get from there to there, you either jump on a gondola or you walk up to a bridge and cross.
I think we've moved on, haven't we? The time when we walked out the water, stopped swimming about, we were fish, weren't we, millions of years ago?
We weren't fish.
We were some sort of swimming grub type thing, and it grew up into people. Now, I don't know how old this place is, but it suited us more back then. It doesn't work, living like this. It's not.
It works.
It doesn't work living in water. It's a pain
city's
in the
been here
arse.
for hundreds of years.
It works.
Where are we going?
Just keep going straight.
Well, I've got no option. Like Pac-Man. It's like a fire alarm's gone off and everyone's just hanging about.
They've come to see this. St. Mark's Square. It's beautiful.
Hey, why is Warwick carrying a bigger luggage than Karl? What the hell?
Never heard of it.
1600s, right? This was the centre for culture and entertainment in Europe. You can just feel the energy. It's interesting how the human body was represented.
The body hasn't changed, has it, from how it was then? It's just that they were probably more tan because they all, you know, walked about with the tackle out. If you're walking about with next to now on all the time, you're going to make an effort to have a six-pack. I've got a T-shirt on, so I'm not bothered.
True. Good
Everyone's got any
point.
pets.
Why do you think they should be pets?
Just to cheer it up a bit. If there was a fat ginger cat sat in the corner, it would take the edge off someone being clubbed to death.
This is the stuff memories are made of.
Oh, mate.
That's good, isn't it?
Christ. I tell you, that is going to get right on me tits if he continues this touristy thing he's doing. He's treating it like a holiday. Isn't that how Marco Polo did it? He wasn't stopping every 5 minutes feeding pigeons. He's an explorer. He's pissed off over there buying ice cream or postcards or something. He's left me with his bag. Fucking ice cream. It's going to take forever, isn't it? This. Getting all the way to China.
Got an ice cream? It's melted a bit. It's a long way. You like vanilla?
Yeah, I like vanilla, yeah. We can't keep doing this, though. We're sort of wandering about, taking pictures and that. Because it's not me, this.
Yeah, but I'm trying to open your mind and open your eyes a bit and to appreciate where we are and what we're doing. And so we do the pigeons, we get ice cream, Italian ice cream.
What do you mean we do the pigeons? I've never heard anyone say I'm going to Venice. What for to do the pigeons? We've got in Trafalgar Square.
I'm starting to think I'm here with the wrong person, to be honest.
I'm not moaning on purpose, it's just...
No.
I knew you weren't to know, but I don't like this sort of setup. I mean, what's a lion doing up there with wings on? If that was done today, you'd go, what's that shit?
Moaning.
Excellent, lovely.
Thank you.
With the rose petals. What a lovely room.
Nice room.
It's like going away with a girlfriend for the first time or something. You suddenly, this is it. I'm with her all the time. It's when you find out what people are sort of... I like the little downfalls, the little irritating things that they do. Everything's exaggerated. That's why honeymoons shouldn't be after the wedding. You should do it before it. Find out if you like each other.
Hello, it's Ricky, just checking in. Yeah, so I saw you just settling in, and if you need anything, give us a call. Let me know if the little round-headed twonk is moaning too much. Or in fact, let me know if he's not moaning enough, because that's what's funny. If he's not complaining, we'll have to change that. Alright, speak to you soon. Cheers, man. Bye.
Looking forward to today?
Yeah, got some fun things I want to do. I just want to show Karl sort of the idea of the masked ball and all of that sort of thing. And it's a tradition that goes back years, and it gave people anonymity, and they could actually sort of live out their kind of alter egos behind these masks. And even nuns and priests would do it, and so they could sort of get away with things that they couldn't normally get away with, which I think is quite interesting.
Role playing.
Yeah, this is it here.
Sounded almost like he was describing video games too, because that's what people be doing.
Fancy dress.
Costumes.
There you go.
Dressing up.
Masks. So choose your character.
Oh, I hate this sort of thing.
Why?
Because it's really forced fun.
The idea is, right, people never had any sort of anonymity. So to give them that, they would wear the mask and they could become somebody else, another persona.
Everyone did this. It's not just
Everybody did it. Everyone got involved. Look at that, hats look good on me, don't they?
Looks good. There
That
you
actually
go.
doesn't do a lot for you, that one, to be honest.
Hang on, they knew you were coming.
Oh, shit. Carl with the burn.
No, that's funny. That's cheered me up. Well, that's you wearing it, not me.
That suits you. It totally changes you. Honestly. I want to find the one that's, it's like the plague doctor. He had a huge nose.
Oh,
So the
yeah.
doctor would wear something like that.
Well, yeah.
So you go in for a serious checkup and you go, he comes out.
What do you think he's doing that when you're
Right, Mr. Davis, listen. You've got cancer of the bollocks.
Jesus.
I don't want bad news from someone like
Cheered
this.
me up, though, hasn't it? I don't feel so bad about that now.
Cheered
Hello,
me
good
up.
morning.
It's a lovely shop you have here.
Oh, thank you.
We are going to a masquerade ball tonight,
Uh-huh.
and we need to have the appropriate outfits.
Sure. This is more simple, more servant. Oh, this one is nice too. This is Joker.
This is great, this.
Yes.
Let's just see if it fits. But don't try and wear it like a smart suit. You've got to wear it as the character. You're not holding it right now, Carl.
But that's what I'm comfortable with.
I'm not comfortable when I play all the characters that I play.
You keep mentioning that as if you've done loads of stuff, like you've
I've
done
done loads of
Shakespeare,
stuff.
you've dressed up as a bear in Star Wars, and a green gnome in something else that you're always going about.
Hang on, okay, think about the bear in Star Wars. Again,
Jesus.
it's a type of masquerade, isn't it? I was hidden in there, and I could fully explore the character of the Ewok.
This is when it gets silly now. I was happy with the jacket. That's ruined it as far as I'm concerned. I look like a sperm.
Maybe do you prefer Pierre?
And what mask would I wear?
The white and black.
And what does that say to people?
The message is the dreamer man.
Dreaming. That's more me. That's more me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I was hoping he would stay with the other one.
Look a bit sad.
Well, I am, you see. That's
But
the
hold
thing,
your
you can't
body,
tell.
just,
Oh,
sympathy. Get the sympathy of the lady.
Fucking hell.
No, not a fucking hell. No, just...
Jesus. Fucking what?
No, that's annoyed. Just be sympathetically sad.
Just, oh.
A little
Yeah, look. Oh, your head to one side.
What are you got as?
Casanova?
bit. Casanova.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
For you?
Thank you, yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
It's dangerous. I can hardly see. I'm in a city where it's like 90% water. I'm in a canal.
Moaning.
Okay.
There you are.
Nice.
And the hat.
Yeah, but you're going to keep that up all night, walking around like that, doing
Stand aside, peasant.
I can't do with this. You've been doing me head in already without you walking around swanning about like this. Honestly. I'm not on a full night of that.
Look at it, though.
I know. Look at it.
Madame, may I have this dance?
Definitely not.
Perfect.
You looking forward to the party?
No, not really. I'm being honest. Not at all. It's what Warwick wants, don't it? At the moment, it seems, you know, what Warwick wants, Warwick gets. It's just a lot of arsing about. I don't want to be someone else. I've been me for 39 years. What's the point in having a night off from me? I'm quite happy being me. Warwick's an actor. That's what he does. Who is the real Warwick? What does he like, really? He's dressed up as a bear in Star Wars, a green goblin and something else. Someone shouted Willow at him the other day. I don't know what he played in that. You can guarantee it's some sort of little troll under a bridge or something. I didn't know he was in Hitchhiker's Guide. He was in that. I didn't know. The way he goes on saying, oh yeah, people recognise me. And I did not know. He could have been in 3-2-1 in that bin. I don't know. I don't know what he's done. But the point is, you never see his face. It keeps going on as if he's a proper actor. Oliver Reed never dressed up as a goblin. Get fed, have a chat, go home.
You've never been to a fancy dress party?
No.
I feel like with Warwick here, he's gonna moan way more. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
All we need is a stag do on the next boat.
What's this? What are you doing with the shoes?
It's fine, no one's looking at my feet.
Of course they are.
Look at everything
It's
I'm
ruining
wearing.
the look.
Who's going to be looking at my feet when we look like this?
Well, it stands out, though.
It doesn't. What's on there?
It's not authentic now. Remember dignity. Carl, give us a hand. Oh!
Whoa, whoa!
Thank you.
Help him, Carl!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Thank you very much. Don't ruin it, all right? Just with your attitude.
Yeah, our guest.
You all right? This is Warwick.
Madame. Nothing. It's what, not one. Hello.
Hello, I'm a dreamweaver. Salute. So, how often do you dress up like this?
You don't ask like that.
Jesus!
In the characters of what we're doing.
So, are you very different now?
No. Talk about the room and the food and the experience.
Venetian people like to dress and do some game to seduce her victims. So.
Latin lover.
Yeah, it's you. It's like you.
Oh, what's going on? Just awkward. It's like a sort of horrible come dine with me.
I
like him.
Listen to him laughing and all that, having a good time. And I'll tell you, I can't wait to find something I want to do that he's going to hate. I'll say, remember, Warwick, just as a knob for you that night, you do me a favour.
Doesn't be surprised. If she was a nun, she would. No, but that's why you haven't got one. Yeah, like a burning.
No, I'm all right. I've had some pasta earlier. I'm quite full. Yeah, I'm okay.
Cheers, yeah.
Yeah, cheers.
Just have one drink, and then I'll probably get going because I have to be up early. So he might stay, but I'll be shooting off.
Hello?
All right?
How's it going?
He's doing me head in.
What's he doing?
It's exactly what I said to you at the start. He's treating it like a holiday. He's got like one of them little wig things on that judges wear and a little outfit and got 5,000 miles to cover. He's sat here having canopies.
What's he dressed as? To go to that game, he's dressed as what?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's meant to be. I've never seen it. I don't know what he's dressed as.
Describe it to me. He's got a little judge's wig on.
A red velvet jacket and like a small adamant. Imagine adamant as a kid. You should see the looks we get. I was on a gondola. People weren't looking at the old buildings and all that. They were going, what is going on there? What is happening there?
Jesus.
They probably think you're a businessman who's got a weird fetish, like Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Ricky taking a piss there. Can we just say that Karl is definitely not into that role play? He's not into that?
Maybe we can make a game.
An
Yes.
old-fashioned game, a Venetian.
Yeah, of course, an old-fashioned. Casanova use it.
Ah.
Yeah? The pleasure machine.
Well, I didn't know whether it was something more like Monopoly or something.
Wanna be the first?
Well, it's his idea.
Yeah, but then
He wanted to come to a party.
Yeah.
So, Warwick, so it's your go. Yeah, definitely.
I just wanted to have a bit of something to eat and drink.
Well, we can.
Let's both go in together, then.
Oh,
We're doing the trip together. Let's experience the pleasure
let's go
machine together.
But that's a bit weird, surely, isn't it?
Let's go together with Dreamweaver. Put the blind.
Right, yeah. Let's...
Yeah. Do you see me?
No.
Okay. So give me your hand.
Give me the hand.
Me. Don't worry.
Oh, this is sensory deprivation.
So we both went in the pleasure machine. It's not a machine. It was a changing room. It was just a curtain.
Close, relax. The machine starting. Wait.
No, it's my hat.
parlour games were invented for people who aren't really friends. You've got nothing to talk about because you don't really know them. It's like at home we have charades, don't we? Play Give Us a Clue or whatever. If you get the board game out, it's because the party's not going well.
What was that vibrator?
I don't know what that is.
Whoever's been having like the garlic and the cheese and stuff, it was rank. Having someone sort of breathing in my face, a stranger, a smelly stranger, breathing in my face. I was thinking, where's the it's a pleasure machine? Where's the pleasure? Gotta go or what? Right, I reckon we gotta get going. Not good. I don't like it bad enough. I've experienced it. What are you having done? I don't know what he was having played with, what he was having pleasured. But he definitely wasn't in a rush to get out.
Relax.
I am relaxed.
Is this good?
No, I've had enough now.
Touch it.
I don't know what you're saying, touch.
It's in my hand.
Just look after him.
No.
I'll see you later.
Karl?
Erotic.
Fucking machine. That's a load of nonsense.
What's that? Oh, there's a lot of hands. Jesus. Oh, no.
What's going on here? It's some erotic shit.
Just having my bit of fun for today. Warwick did what he wanted to do last night.
Hang on a minute.
Getting fondled and all that lot. That was his wish. So today, yeah, I'm just having a go on like a jetpack. I've seen it on the internet. Wear it on your back. You whiz along the sea. Sort of uses the sea to push you in the air. It's like a superpower. It's closest thing to flying. The problem with Venice is it's stuck in its ways. It's very old-fashioned. The art, the buildings. Whereas a jetpack is ideal. A water jetpack here, I don't know why they haven't used them. They're still messing about in gondolas. It's not practical. That's what this is about, isn't it? Showing the kids at home the future.
Look at that. James Bond, isn't it? Wow.
Badass.
You're going to be strapped to that in a minute. Flying high above the lagoon.
It's not quite what I thought it was.
This is really cool. I'm excited about this now.
Me too.
Hello?
How's it going?
All right, Ricky. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's really going well, thanks. Today's a little bit different. There's so much more we could do in Venice, but he wanted to have a go at this water jetpack thing.
Right.
Because he thinks it's the future. So he's strapped into this contraption, which is actually quite a cool-looking device, but when he's strapped to it, it sort of takes anything away from it.
Warwick.
What's he talking about?
So and actually, I think he's regretting it now. He actually looks terrified.
Well, of course he is. He probably only did it to do something that was his idea that he would enjoy more than you. But it'll all backfire.
That's it.
Don't worry.
That's it.
So, yeah.
I think we've got everything.
Just end it. Just hit the end button.
Okay. All right, enjoy yourself. Speak to you soon.
Yeah, cheers, Ricky. Thanks. Bye.
Right. Slowly, slowly. Slowly. He's pulling me back. Yeah. Lower. I thought you're just in the water and you give it that. I'm just not a good swimmer and I've got like fucking scaffolding strapped to me back.
Whining.
It's meant to be the future.
You all right?
Not really, I don't want to do it. I thought it was going to be easier than this.
Well, once you're in, it'll be fine. This is the hard bit, the getting in.
Yeah, it's weight, I can't breathe, they've got fucking polar neck on, I hate these, I can't...
Well, would you rather be freezing cold? You're going to appreciate that.
I don't know, I'd
there.
just rather not be doing this. I don't know why I picked it.
You booked it.
Thing again, I know. Don't annoy me.
Who was that?
God, this is heavy. Hang on, let me just have a rest a minute.
Where would you rather be now, in there or in the pleasure tent?
Just lie back and just relax.
Okay.
So undignified, isn't it?
Slowly, slowly.
Karl, how do you feel? Excited?
You gotta get up in the water like this.
Stand straight.
Yeah, just be straight up and down.
My legs are full of air. Sure? My legs are full of air.
Just lean forward. Just lean forward and
trying.
I love the fact that he's snooped himself with this. It's his idea.
I'm having problems putting my legs down.
Just lean forward.
1, 2, 3. No. Right.
Okay, now just relax. You feel calm?
Okay.
All right, so you ready then?
Hit the button.
Just try to keep yourself balanced. Now roll over on your belly. Roll over, twist.
Oh, shit.
Hurry up, roll over. You all right?
No, forget it. I couldn't control it.
You just...
Karl is a real-life magic carp. Holy shit. He couldn't do it.
Control it.
You just gotta throw your weight back and roll over.
No, forget it.
I'll get in the water with you want.
Not worth it. This isn't ready yet. Jesus Christ.
Exciting, isn't it?
How's this got made? I've seen people on the Dragon's Den with more useful stuff. This is fucking death trap.
He's pissed.
We don't have to send people out.
Karl, smile. I'll get a nice picture of you with Venice.
Warwick
What are you
is
doing?
great.
I nearly died.
Nearly die.
I nearly died.
No, he didn't.
Just pull the ball.
Pull a cork.
Just pull the ball and you'll come out of the jetpack.
No, he said the cork.
Well, that doesn't work.
It does. Just pull it.
It's not coming off.
What's it?
I'll tell you what, once it's off, put it in the fucking bin. It's shit.
Pull the yellow cord out. The yellow cord.
Pulling the yellow cord.
No, the yellow one.
There's only one cord.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a second now. Apri
Seaweed. Yeah, just like that.
State of that. It's like a beetle clinging on for his life.
See again, it's me picking things. I don't know what I want in life. I picked that. I've got no one else to blame. I'm not a great swimmer, and I couldn't get out of it. I saw my life flash before me then.
What did you see?
Seaweed.
Beautiful.
Embarrassing, really, that one.
Yeah.
At least I gave it a go.
Well,
you sat there.
Gave it a go. I don't know. I don't think the motor actually started, did it, the whole time? Was it there?
Burn. The Warwick is funny.
Sorry, boy. I heard about the water jetpack. Pathetic. Right, time to move on. I know you're a bit impatient, so I found a little shortcut from the original Marco Polo route. You're going to cut through Macedonia and Eastern Europe.
It's not what Marco Polo did. It's not authentic.
Why copy someone else? There's other roads to be created, other paths to go down now. You don't always go the same way to Tesco, do you?
Nope.
Now, it's got one of the largest communities of Romany gypsies in Europe, so they'll look after you tonight. And I know you like caravan holidays, so you'll be right at home there, alright? See you later. Cheers.
Being a gypsy. I don't know, there's a little bit of me that I think would like it, but then, I don't know, I don't like change, do I? And their life, that's all it is, it's just one big change day after day, innit? They never get used to the surroundings. You know what I mean? It's like going on holiday, innit? Those first few days you have where you think, right, where's the shop? Where can you get the milk from?
There's nothing here.
I don't understand how people at home can call themselves gypsies, because it's nothing like that at home. They're not going around in a little horse cart like that. They've got a static caravan on breeze blocks. They're not going anywhere. They're not travellers, are they? They can't go anywhere. It's some bricks. Thank you. Apple pie?
Excellent.
Really nice. It's lovely.
Thank you. Lovely.
Do we sleep in here tonight?
Yeah.
Carl, there's a hole in the roof.
Let's get that plastic sheeting on.
Do we put the plastic on the outside?
Over the top?
Yeah.
Carl, can you get my case in before it gets wet as well?
That's got a hole in it.
Hang on, I need a bit more room than that. Look how short that is.
Stop moaning.
Stop moaning.
Look at it.
There's nothing wrong with this. Of all the people to be moaning about being in a tight space, you're not the one. Never seen that before. I never spoke to someone and sort of said, oh, what instrument do you play? And they go, oh, playing the goat. Never seen that. Properly nicely done as well, like, it doesn't look ropey, sort of, you know, a dead animal. It looks quite perky. I suppose any animal that has more reasons to be around helps it in the long run. I think that's the problem with pandas and things. They haven't got a job, have they? They're dying out and no one cares. Whereas if you've got an animal that's chipping in, dogs do a lot now. They get blind dogs, huskies. That's just another job for the goat, isn't it? It does milk, does cheese. Musical instrument.
Jeez.
It's good. Got a good tune out of it. Had a good dance. Did me bit. You know, they all seem to be enjoying me having a dance with them. It's just Warwick who looked a bit sort of fed up and not up for it.
What's that? Yeah. Sorry. I don't know whether he knew that, you know, there was, well, there could be sort of issues between me and gypsies and the fact that they like to touch me for luck. I don't know. My head seems to be the luckiest point on me, actually. It's the body isn't quite so good.
He said a few people were getting sly touches in, like sort of coming up with reasons to touch his head, sort of going, oh, you've got a fly in your head there, sort of rubbing his head for a bit of luck.
Oh, luck, yeah.
But I think it's a load of old bollocks, because I've been with him for a while and it's pissing me right off.
Oh, shit, it's pissing me right off.
Been hard work. Warwick annoyed me a little bit when we first got here. I was working my arse off there, dancing around, getting them all excited into it. He sat in here doing fuck all. Suddenly, you know, they've shown a bit of interest in him and his Hollywood career and his family and all that. Like, he's got his album out. So, yeah, he's loving that.
That's my children. We were in Hollywood. That's
Hollywood.
Where the films. Harrison. Sam, my wife, there.
Yeah, good.
We went on holiday. Do you have a holiday? Well, you're always on holiday, I
I've got a
suppose.
car. That's a flag. I haven't really got his pigeon. It's a bit bad, really. I haven't got a picture of Suzanne, but I've got a picture of a pigeon.
Pigeon.
How was last night?
He slept all right, really, considering. I had a cling film for a blanket. I think he slept all right. I woke up a few times. He was just there, just wrapped up, sealed all the way round, like a little samosa. So in that way, he is cut out for this. And I've been saying all along that he's not up to it. But if it comes to sleeping in little holes and crevices, he's ideal.
Oh, shit.
Hello.
Morning.
Will you stop just puffing and panting like that? It's really...
I don't want to breathe heavily. Stinks of goat shit everywhere.
Out of breath.
Right, I've been checking the guidebook and I found something I think you might like. The Sufi religion, which is very popular here, they practice mystical exercises, you know, to get into a spiritual trance. I think you need to find yourself, Carl.
No, really isn't a problem. What is this it? I mean, what have you done that's spiritual? Really?
I was hypnotised by Paul McKenna once.
Hello.
Hello there.
How are you?
Warwick.
Carl.
Murtazan.
Murtazan.
Yes.
You come in here every day?
Yes. I live here.
So, sorry, what are these then? This is a...
This is man in this place.
Oh, what is it? It's not growing tomatoes, is it? It's coffins.
Yes. This is my grandfather. He was professor in school.
He's a professor in school.
School, yes.
Will there be a place for you to
Yes,
be here?
this is my place.
This?
Yes, when I deaf.
Are you happy with that? Are you happy with this as a space?
Yes, yes, yes.
Right below the light bulb.
It doesn't feel like a graveyard. Is there something a little bit more...
No, it does. It does feel like a graveyard.
It's more
I don't know what you
majestic
mean.
somehow.
Mad, isn't it? You think it's mad? I just want to remember them how they were. Don't want stuff in the basement. It's like a car showroom, the way they're all stacked up. I couldn't imagine this ever... Well, it wouldn't catch on. We wouldn't allow it at home. There's no way. You have to get permission to have a conservatory.
But why wouldn't we allow it? Well, I don't understand what's so odd.
When you come to sell it, people are up there going, oh, this is nice. Oh, what's down here for storage? And you come in here. Oh, there's Elsie. There's Auntie Jean.
I don't know why you can't just accept things for the way they are. You just want to always change stuff. This has been happening for 150 years like this.
I'm not happy with this, I tell you. I would not be happy with this.
Carl, this is for you.
Okay. Cheers.
No, you are like dervishes. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا
It's fine to start with. Everyone's having a good time. Running around in circles, having a dance, having the, you know, praying, doing the what's the name. Suddenly I thought I was going, just doing that thing, doing that. I thought, oh yeah, that's interesting. Little and then bosh, in the face. It knocked me for 6. Fella put one right through here. He showed me all the scars. One here, load here. I'm going, oh, put it through there. It's like a game of Kaplunk. The way he's just sticking shit in him.
Oh,
what makes me laugh is when I'm at home, if I get a toothpick and I put it in my mouth and mess with it, Suzanne's going, don't do that, it's dangerous. Wait until she sees it. If she ever has a go at me again about messing with the toothpick, I'll go, watch that.
wow.
Would you like to try it?
No. Honest to God. Was Warwick nearly sick? I looked down at one point and he was sort of throwing up in his hat.
It was shocking. I mean, you've got to admit that, seeing it. And then he starts saying about, oh, we better get him out, he's going to be sick on the carpet. Well, I wasn't.
He told us he was all right.
There was definitely a point when he kept turning around and going, I was worried because there's so many mats in there. If he's sick, about 7 mats have to go to the dry cleaners. All over the shop.
Or like, ah, shit. Wow.
I've not seen that on the telly. I've never seen it. Songs of Praise on a Sunday, it's well boring. I mean, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see old people dancing around to, you know, Lord's Prayer, sticking knives in their head. But does it make any difference? Does it mean they believe in something more because they do that?
It's going well. We're in Macedonia, of course. We went to that religious ceremony yesterday.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It was a bit full on. Malcolm's just sat there with his headphones on, not really talking.
Well, he's only like what got up him next. I've sorted out something that's going to give him a bit of a lift. It's actually something I wanted to do for ages. Get him up in the air with helium balloons. So,
Yes.
he'll probably go mad at first, but once you get him up there, he'll love it. All right? See you later.
Cheers.
Bye.
I'm
Is this
excited.
safe?
Of course it is. It's string and...
Yeah,
Wait.
electric wires everywhere. It's just fucking stupid. I'm to be doing the Marco Polo route.
It's cool. You're going to be weightless.
It's something he went on about ages ago. He kept going on about saying how he'd love to stick me on a load of balloons and get me in the air. It's not normal, is it, for a mate to be wanting that? Warwick, hold the end. Do something. You're here. I haven't seen you do anything yet since we've been away.
Took some pictures. Jump.
How do you get down?
Oh, yes.
Fucking nettles.
Whoa!
Oh, fucking hell, it hurts on the come down, doesn't it?
It looks great, though. It's really colourful.
Yeah.
Created a new ass.
TV.
That's it, get the seat round. That's it, cheers. That's better. That's better. You bastard! Is it better to run off the hill?
For the record, go!
Go, Karl!
Ridiculous run. Come on! Go!
No good. Warwick, you'll have to do it.
I'm not doing it.
Come on, Warwick.
No.
Why not?
Well, I don't think I need to. We've got what we
That's his answer to everything since I've been here. No, I don't want to.
Being short, you see, I don't really like heights that much.
Don't mess about.
I'm not messing
The
about.
kids will want it. Get him up.
There.
There you go, they love it.
Yeah.
Come on, don't let the kids down.
No, I'm not letting the kids in.
Remember that little bear you were doing for the kids? Come on, get in it. Sit in it. Sit
The
down
thing doesn't
there.
even fit me, though, does it?
Come on.
No, it's too big.
Get in the way.
No, I don't think this is going to work on me, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's going to be brilliant.
There's far too many balloons, surely. This is ridiculous. No, it was.
Hey!
Oh, God!
Not too high, Karl. Not too high, not too high. You drowned me the other day. No one cared. We've got a dwarf on a balloon. There's no danger.
Oh,
He's
bobbing up
high.
and down.
So no one cares. Why didn't you show this concern with me on the jetpack? I did. You didn't. You went, oh, that's a bit of a letdown. This will make up for it.
Yeah, it's funny from down there, isn't it?
I never had a kite.
Oh, look at them go.
I reckon
Karl's
that's brought us
evil.
closer together.
Ow.
Oh. Hello?
All right? Did you do the balloon thing?
No, I didn't do it in the end. There wasn't enough balloons, so they couldn't lift me, so I stuck Warwick in it.
What do you mean?
I stuck Warwick in it. He was quite happy.
I wasn't.
You were? It's fine.
I just heard him. I could hear him say he wasn't happy.
He was happy.
Wasn't.
Well, hang on a minute. Anyway, why is it all right for me to do it, but he's lugging around with me and he's not doing anything?
Yeah, but I don't know if that looks good. If that looks like you're bullying
Ricky,
Warwick.
not being funny, but I've seen people on balloons. I've never seen a little fella on one. Warwick's enjoyed himself. There isn't a problem.
Put what on?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Warwick, are you all right?
Yeah, no, I'm all right. I didn't enjoy it, though. I mean, it was ridiculous. We had the little local kids. They were the safety. They were holding on to the ropes. So anything could have happened. It was windy.
It was their best day ever.
What if they just let him go and he just kept floating? What would have happened then?
He just would have gone up.
Well, yeah.
Well, but the same thing for me.
When Dick Whittington.
Ah, come on. I guess that's what we got, guys. God damn it. That shit makes me want to see if I missed out on anything else, man. I don't know if we missed out on anything else. This is the only one I could find. Did we miss anything? I don't know if we missed anything, but that ending didn't feel like complete. Not making me sad right there, but you saw a little bit of Karl's like mean side. He was really pushing for Warwick right there, to get on, you know, that piece right there. I'm just doing a quick search right now. See if I got any other piece there. I could not find anything else. Let me see. Hang on tight, guys. Let's see. So that. Nah, I couldn't find anything else on it on YouTube. So it just feels like that part is missing something. So if if it misses something, if I find it before the next episode, I'll finish that piece right there. But Warwick and Karl is like the dynamic duo that I didn't know I needed, but I need it. I think it's great. I do feel like they feed off of each other. You know, it's funny because Karl was telling him that he's moaning, but Karl is always moaning, like with everything he does. And it was very interesting with the jetpack. That was partly one of my favorite stuff. I just started thinking about a magic carp, a Pokemon that just kind of flops around a little bit like that. And almost doesn't do anything. And you know, it looked very interesting, very cool. I could have swore I seen some of those things on YouTube before with people doing that, like around the beach stuff. It looked very cool to do, but yeah, like Karl, I probably would have been confused and not been able to travel much on that. But I thought the role play thing was really unique and really cool. Yeah, people get into role playing. People get into it during, you know, sexy time. You know what I mean? It's an excuse. Parties, you know, you'll have masquerade balls. It's an excuse to just, you know, act a fool, be different, do stuff. So I thought that was cool. It didn't seem like really Karl liked that. But you know, when they went into this pleasure room, man, we couldn't see everything that was going behind that curtain, and there was some sort of like vibration going on. It like a drill, you know, some other, I don't know if it was a vibrator, what's going down in there. But Karl wanted to get the hell out of there as quick as possible. The gypsy stuff was cool too. I thought the gypsy stuff was cool. I mean, I don't know much about their life, so you know, like gypsy life or anything like that. And I think that's one of the cool stuff. The most unique thing that so far that we saw definitely was with that spirituality. I can't say the word right now. Thing when they were dancing and stuff. I'll say this: Karl is definitely a great dancer. Like I don't know, it brings me a lot of joy when I'm seeing him dance and having a good time, and he's smiling and stuff like that. But when they started putting that stuff, and like the needles or whatever, that was hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie, that was tough to watch. And there's so much things out there that we don't know, or we're just learning about, or we don't understand. Um, and it's definitely opens up your eyes. There's a whole world of cool things happening. But right now, I'm feeling like Warwick and Karl is just that duo that I didn't know what existed, and I want it. I'm glad to see it. It's gonna rub me the wrong way right now with the way that episode ended. So if I missed anything, if you find a link or anything like that that has anything that was missed from there, if I didn't miss much and I only missed like 2 seconds of dialogue, then you know it is what it is. But if I missed like a couple of minutes there, please tell me, please link it, and I'll what I'll do is just try to react to it on the next go about. I'll just fill it in on the next one. But it just felt a little incomplete. Yeah, some these episodes seem to be a little bit harder to find, especially quality wise. So yeah, we got to end it with that. It's always a great time watching Karl, his thought process. I'm hoping he gets to eat some crazy food, but you could definitely see Karl was really wanting Warwick to get on, you know, that balloon thing, and that'd be scary because you know, at first when I was looking at it, I was thinking like, how the hell he get down and stuff. But when you see them with ropes and all that stuff, it definitely really similar to a kite. But you know, I ain't gonna lie, I've had some kites get lost before, so I would have definitely be worried on that. But yeah, definitely a slamming episode, a good episode. It's got me itching and craving for more. And I think that's one of the beauty about this show in general. It's 100% hands down, and watch it again and again and again and again and again. So when it's all said and done again, I'm gonna be binge watching the shit out of this show because this show is just too damn good. Hope everyone's doing well. Just thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace and love. Okay, I told you guys this was gonna bug me. I found the end portion. I guess it was just missing that piece right here. We're gonna get this last bit. So we're gonna go from where he said put Warwick on. So if you made it this far, my bad, guys. It's really hard to know if when you're watching something, I don't skip through it to see if it's the complete episode. Because I don't want to like see a part that I don't want to see. So we're going to start from put Warwick on. No one has to give me a link, guys. We got the last bit here. So let's go watch this. I want to see this piece.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm here.
Warwick, are you alright?
Yeah, no, I'm all right. I didn't enjoy it, though. I mean, it was ridiculous. We had the little local kids. They were the safety. They were holding on to the ropes. So anything could have happened. It was windy.
It was their best day ever.
What if they just let him go and he just kept floating? What would have happened then?
He just would have gone up.
Well, yeah.
Well, but the same thing for me.
When Dick Whittington walked to London with his cat, okay, he looked after the cat. He didn't make the cat do dangerous things for his own amusement. The cat gave him company. It was a symbiotic relationship.
Honestly, if you offered me a cat now, I'd do a swap.
Okay,
Next
okay.
time on...
We'll leave it at that. We won't see the next on part because we already know we're going to watch the next episode. Okay, so we fill in the blank. So he definitely was really pissed off right there towards the ending there. And, you know, there is a danger factor. You know, Ricky was right there. Fortunately, happily, nothing bad happened there. But, yeah, definitely enjoying this episode. We'll see you soon, guys. We did not feel right. We not seeing the whole thing. So next time, you already know. Episode 2, boys and girls. Thanks again. Peace.